Yeah, welcome back. Right. So here, when I run this, it should give you at the end of the loop, it should give you the maximum price, maximum product. Let me run this once. So there is an error. Post processor. I'm missing exception. No such property. Max underscore product ID. So max underscore product ID did not properly declare. Why it is not? Then the maximum number of products 790. What is the why we are getting this error? So anyway, it is displaying 790. We need to check what all the products we got. Category 6, right? Let me go here. In the debug sampler, you'll see. So product ID match NR6, it should pick the. So at last you are getting an error. So that is the problem. It is picking only the second highest. Yeah, let me check. So that error what we are getting, no such property max underscore product ID. So we'll cross check. I declared product price. Okay. Product ID equal to vans dot get to product ID. The product prices, this is fine. Product price. Okay. So need to declare product value. I have declared properly. Product ID declared properly. Max product ID. Max product price and max product ID should declare at once. Okay, here I have declared max product ID somewhere here. Okay, I'll declare this max product ID. Outs here. Okay, now we'll see. I have declared max product price, max product ID, product ID. So the max product ID, max product price takes the first one. And we are anyway iterating. We are not comparing the products IDs, right? So here, this is iterating. If there are 6, it will iterate 6 times. Now I should get this max product ID. So this we are defining in the beginning itself. Let us see. Not max product ID equal to product ID. This product ID also I have defined here. Let's not get product underscore ID. This is working fine. So now let me run this. Yeah, now it is not good. The problem what we did is I am declaring at the inside the if, that is the problem. So that's why I declared in the beginning itself max and product IDs. Now you can see here the maximum number of price 400. The product ID is 10. Let me run this for one more time. Yeah, every time it is speaking monitor only. Because we are selecting the random category, right? Yeah, now you can see. So I'm putting that in a for loop, right? So I'm ending with what? The maximum price of the product is 1100. The maximum price product ID is 50, right? So here I think I need to put this outside the for loop. If I want to for each this thing, I want to capture the product ID and product price, and at last I want to capture show the product price, right? So here the selected uh, selected price of product. Okay, the selected product ID. Now it will display what is the selected product and what is the selected product ID. At last it will display the what is the maximum price out of this, what is the maximum price and product ID, that is maximum price. This is only for our reference. I'm putting that in a log.info because before we implement, first you need to check. In the for loop, it will run multiple times, right? So each time it is picking the values. Now here it says first time the selected product is 360. Second time 820. Again 820. Again 820. Then last, what is the maximum price is 820. What is the category here? So here we are not incrementing the product. That's the reason why. Category what? Here, if you observe, what is the maximum price? 820, right? That is what it is capturing here. Product ID is 820. Product ID is what? 4, not 4. Product ID is second. So that is what it will capture here. We need to check only this last one. Okay. First time it is selecting. Okay. Okay. I'm putting only maximum price, right? Sorry. I need to put this one. Now you'll get the clarity here. Okay. This one you need to put. Okay. Now you'll get the clarity. Right? Every time you want that selected product ID, selected price, right? This is what? This is the selected one. Out of this is the maximum one. Now you'll get the clarity. If it works in JSR, then only we'll proceed further to replace. Okay. Now you can see. First time 400, product ID 10. Second time 230, product ID 14. Now out of this, which one the maximum? 400, product ID 10. Let me run one more time. Now this time you can see. First time 820, second time 650, फिर 800, and then 790, and 320, 700. Which one is the maximum? 820. Let's say 820. Product ID 2. I think this is the category is phone, I think. You can cross check. What is the category? Yeah, here it's phone. Category phone, right? If you cross check in the phone, yeah. Which one is a maximum 820? The product ID should be 2. Okay, this will work even if there are 100 different categories. Right? Now our code is working. Now the next part is what? Once this is working, but this is all Java variables. Now I need to pass this maximum, whatever the maximum and maximum product ID. We are not passing the maximum price. We need to pass the product ID on. So how do I pass this into the Jmeter? You need to convert this into a Jmeter value, right? So how do I convert? We have this vars dot put on the left hand side. You need to put Jmeter variable. I'll put at J underscore max product ID. On the right hand side, you have this one, max product ID. Right? Now, the problem is this one, max product ID is what? Java variable, right? So here, uh, Jmeter variable by default, what it is? It is string. So we don't know what is this. This can be string or number or anything. I need to convert this into string. You know how to convert this? Convert into string? Simple. Dot to S capital string. Only for 2 integer, the color won't change. But float, you can see float, the color should change to golden color, 2 string. Now I converted this into Jmeter variable that I'm passing. String variable and saving into a Jmeter variable. Say suppose you need to pass the price as well, maybe. Then you can use the same thing. Vars dot put. I'll put J underscore max product underscore price. The right hand side you'll have this price, right? Maximum price. So actually this is what? This will throw error because max price is what? By default it's a float value, right? We declared as a float value. So if you see here, you are getting as a float only. So need to convert this same dot to string. Now I can pass any of these variables. Here I can, if you want, I can put the maximum product price. Then in maximum price product ID. What is this is I converted into Jmeter, right? Jmeter variable. Product price. right? You can cross check if this is working, then only you can replace in your script. One, clear everything. I don't need log viewer. Product. If I want to, while checking, I want to put the product category also, right? Selected. We're selecting the random category. So anyway, we are whatever the category you are passing, the same thing you can put. So right now, when you run, you can cross check if it is working, then only we can replace in the script. Phone, right? Per phone, this is the maximum price. Per phone, the 820 is the maximum price. If it is a laptop, then it should pick the still again. Since there are only three, it can pick the same thing again and again. The monitor 400 is the maximum price. Phone 820. Not picking the laptop. Phone. For testing purpose, I can hard code. Yeah, notebook you can see 1100. Product ID is 50. Cross check 1100. Product ID should be 50. Right? So now I need to pass that product ID in my script. So let me enable everything. Here, what I need to pass? I need to pass this one. Max product price. J underscore max product price. That is what I saved here. If I'm passing price, you can use this. If I'm passing ID only, I can pass this. And wherever I have random, not here, this is while select product. Right? Wherever you're using this one, I need to replace with search J underscore max price. Replace with product ID. Click on here. Find next product ID. Don't do anything here. Here also don't do. This is also okay. Here. Okay, the inside while here. Wherever you're passing this product ID. So otherwise we'll do this to avoid the confusion. Dollar. It could directly take you to wherever you are replacing. Just replace and selected element. Replace and selected element. Replace. Have replaced. Cross check. You did not miss anywhere. Yeah. Now, when you run, it will always pick the maximum price product only. So anyway, we are saving that into a file, right? Getting this 500 internal error. Why I'm getting internal error? Let me run this. They are passing correct value only. You can say 820. Thing here actually it is not accepting float, I believe. Okay. This thing actually you need to convert it back to number string. Here actually I declared as a float, right? Instead of float, if you use int, it will work. Because that two string we have converted into string. That string only we are passing, right? Okay, here it is throwing error. It's not throwing the error. Actually, in the first request, this request, I think someone got the same error before. This is the application side we have. Find this error we need to check. ID 1100. So here, if I'm passing, this is not. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Why it is failing? We need to pass the product ID, right? Why it is for 1100? Wrong. Replacement is wrong, right? Here I need to pass what ID. Sorry. I'm passing the wrong value. What I need to pass? Not price, right? This I need to pass. That is what I'm wondering why it is failing. In the script, it is passing only ID, right? Wherever there is price, this one. Let me cross check one more time. It should be ID, not price. I was passing price. That's why it is getting 500 server error. If you pass wrong value, it will give you error, right? It should be max product ID. Now let me run this now. Now it will work. Cross check. monitor, this. Anyway, 2 times I'm putting, only to put here. For second time, it may, if there are like multiple categories, every time it will capture the random category and try to, oh, this is for this thing, like here. Monitor is 0. So every time this will pick only the maximum price product. Let me share you this. So I want you to capture the minimum price product. Now I'm giving you the code for maximum price product, but I want you to practice to pick the minimum price reverse. To pick. Okay. Yeah. So we'll see the more advanced one. The code is a common scenario in real time. Yes, you may get. You need to understand the code. You need to practice it. The, see, this is the advanced level. Easiest way we have already completed all the easiest ways using the random controller. This is a bit ahead. Like in the interview, most probably they will ask you all these things. Okay. So you need to by heart these steps. Just practice 1 to 10 times, then you'll understand. Once you understand how to pick the maximum, you implement the logic from minimum, just reverse of it. Okay. Yeah. So we'll see more advanced in the next class.